Hey everybody, this is Jason, and this is Jay's Project Garage. It's about 5:30 on Sunday. I know I made a quick video yesterday, and this is just another quick one. But I'm tired. It's been pretty hot. Made some progress on the Barnwood handrail and stuff for my stairs. This is the handrail. And one of the pictures is the wood that I started with, and then what I wound up with. And then this is the newel post. And then this is the handrail, or the piece of wood that I started with, and the new handrail off the newel post on like a little half wall thing. And then I'll show you guys all that stuff after I get it polyurethaned and get it all installed and everything. It should be really cool. I think we're gonna do like a wrought iron spindle. I haven't really decided yet. My wife's looking at some different ones. She's looking at one that's twisted, and she's looking at. I'm just trying to find something that'll kind of go with the theme of the Barnwood. I don't want something that's too modern or look goofy. And then earlier, a buddy of mine calls me. He and his dad have been messing around with, I think it's a 66 Ranchero. The original 289, and it blew up. Dropped a valve, broke a piston, carnage. Block is junk. I got to keep the crank out of it. That was pretty cool. I'm actually going to build a 289 out of a 5-liter roller block. So I'm going to show you guys how you can use a 2-piece rear main seal crank and a newer 1-piece rear main seal block. And a lot of guys will say, well, what the hell are you going to do that for? You're losing 13 cubic inches. It's just, I don't know, it's going to be cool. I don't know what I'm going to put it in, but I've always wanted to do one, so why not? But here's a picture of the car. And they wound up they bought a 300 horse 306 from Blueprint. Originally they had talked to me about building them an engine, and before I could even answer him with a price or anything, he's just like, well, my dad's just gonna get one from Blueprint. I mean, I do offer warranties with some of my stuff, and I definitely would have for him, but I didn't really have time to mess with it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, he called me earlier and said, still fighting the Ranchero, it's not running right. You know, last time they had a problem with it, they said it was the distributor, they put one in it and everything was fine. I guess it's been running rich and bucking and farting and popping, and he said, is there any way you can look this thing for us? Okay, so he brought it over, checked to make sure the vacuum advance was working in their new distributor, checked to make sure the mechanical advance part of it was working, and all that stuff seemed to be okay. It looked like it was some off-brand thing they got from Summit or Jegs, but everything seemed to be working okay. Noticed that it was idling really, really high, so I played with the timing, lowered the idle, played with the air-fuel mixture screws, and got the thing running really good. And he left here super happy, but he says 1,000 times better than it was before, but it's still, in my eyes, it still isn't 100% right. So I told him that whenever he could leave it with me for a day, I'd go through and I'd play with the carburetor some more and get the timing and everything exactly right. So we're gonna be making a video on that probably 3-4 weeks from now, something like that. I'll have to take the carburetor off, and then there's a million and one videos on tuning carburetors. It's a Holley 600 vacuum secondary. It's like a 1850 or whatever the new version of the 1850 is. So that'll be a fun video. I'll just show you how I set them. The way I didn't even put a timing light on it today. I just set everything with a vacuum gauge, but I'll show you all that stuff. You know, whatever you guys want to see, leave a comment below. Let me know how you want me to do that video, if there's something that you guys want to learn. And then I'll make more videos about the Barnwood stuff, then I'll make more videos on the house. And this is Jay's Project Garage. It's not just car stuff. This is the projects that I get involved in out here, sometimes whether I want to or not. But it's the end of the weekend. I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and put on a pair of shorts and just be lazy for a couple hours before I have to go to bed and get up at 5:30 in the morning. Get out in the shop, work on your projects. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week.